Oh, yo. Fire, fire! Call the fire truck. Something got... Ain't working out here. Wonder what.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Are you outside somewhere?
Testing. I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay, you're behind me, okay. I put the battery down on the charger even though it doesn't work. It'll give you a space wherever the battery was, because it gets its own flag on the floor if it's attached to the battery charger. Right?
What was that?
The battery is now attached to the charger, and they both have their own.
It'll be fine.
And they both have their own flag. So I'm just saying.
The battery's getting a flag from the battery charger. So.
Yeah.
Pretty sure if we take the battery off, it won't have a flag.
Exactly, and that's why I put it there, because it'll save you some slots.
Yeah.
You have a. I found a coat. It was somewhere in my luggage here, somewhere in one of these boxes here.
No, that's probably what happened to it. It probably just got mixed up. Are you streaming it or?
Yep.
Second.
We're live in living color.
Check this out.
What's that? What is it? A long stick. Yeah, what do you want me to do with this? Oh, the helmet. You joined the riot police or something? Yeah, but the only thing is I don't hear your voice very well.
That's more like it. You see what I found though? Look at my head.
Oh, NVGs.
That's right.
Damn.
That's why I need to get to Northwest Airfield. And here's a present.
That's a big sucker. Holy shit. How many slots is it? 49 slots. Oh my God. Thank you. Christmas came early. Okay, that's got to be on my back, I guess, too. Oh, I got a first aid pouch. I got to remove the first aid pouch
as well. You see the headphones I got as well? They're on the ground as well.
Oh, red ones.
And do you what size is your shirt?
My shirt. It's only 4 slots. My jacket.
Jacket here. Hold on. There, there. Shirt.
This pouch, I don't think this pouch will attach to this bag. No, it won't. Oh, shit.
I don't know.
No, it's not. I'm going to have to put all this stuff in. I'm going to move it over here.
Found something called a military battery used to power military equipment. So that if we find anything that requires a military battery, I have one. We can test that as well.
Oh. I replenished my battery or my bandages from your from the storage you had there. I took one set of bandages. Okay. Now the this gun better go on the pack. Yes, it does. All right. So
I need to go do something really quick, okay?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
sort yourself out. I got you a shirt as well on the ground. You see the shirt?
I'll have a look there. Yeah.
Hey, red.
Yeah.
There's a shirt and a pair of headphones too. So
Okay, good. I gotta get rid of this, this pair of pants here. I got this other bag here. Will this fit in here? Yeah. Alright. So, shirt-wise, oh, and that bag, where the hell am I going to put that? Oh, man. No space there. Really wish we had a trader here. I'll take this pate. We're burning daylight, eh? Oh, look at the size of it. Baton. These are badly damaged. Oh, they only stack 6. Put that there. Put this in here. Get this other bag.
can you hear me when I speak with this thing on my mouth?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I just have something on my face. I just want to make sure that you can hear me.
Right. We don't have much time, eh? How much time we got before dark?
Yeah, well, we'll be fine. I got NVGs and I got a flashlight I can give you.
I had a battery somewhere. I better take my sunglasses off today. Leave them here. The trouble is, I can't remember where I put my... Where the hell did I put my head torch? Not in there. Bench over here. Sleeping bags. Crap. There. Alright, all I need is the battery. I got a very bad battery. A little bit of light left in it. Put that up there. And you got a jacket, right? How many slots is in that BDU? 8 compared to my 4. Okay. Take that. I think I can put this jacket in the cupboard here. Should be a slot. What? Anything in the pocket? Clothing. There. Saw a pair of pants over here.
There's a pair of pants in here, yeah, but I think they're the same size. These are 12s, and I'm pretty sure the ones you've got are 12 as well.
Yeah. But I had another pair of pants that were beige colored.
Don't know.
Here they are here. These pants are...
No. I think the beige ones are over here, Red. Because
These
those
are
the ones I
12.
found.
These ones are 12.
think
Those
you
ones
got
are... Where are those? All right.
I
What's...
think you're talking about these. They're also 12. Yeah.
They're 12 as well? Okay. All right.
They're similar pants. It doesn't matter which one you take. They're just...
Okay. These pants I can put in the cupboard here. And they will fit somewhere over here. This vest has got how much space? 2, 4, 6, 8. This vest.
I have a decent vest when we get to the car, but we need to get going though. So
Yeah.
or we get into trouble.
Okay. All right, I got that.
With your
All right.
headphones.
Headphones. All right. I think I'm done here. I got lots of rounds. I need a suppressor for this gun though. All right. You ready to lock up?
Hold on a second. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
All right. By the way, I had to, for your information, I had to enter the code to get in the door.
Yeah, I accidentally was looking at the lock and removed it. I guess there should be some kind of like, are you sure? I guess, but anyway, yeah, it was my mistake. I had to re-enter the code.
What's the direction of travel you want to do? Get on the railway?
I think we need to take the. I think so. The railway was gonna.
Get that door. Sun's going down.
Oh, we got time. I made it.
Why, is the car full of stuff?
Oh yeah, it's chocolate stuff.
Good.
We I mean, when I got here, my hands were full. Every slot was full. We may have to leave some stuff behind, which is fine. There's a bag or two we can sacrifice because when I left the car, I I hadn't found the extra bags that I did. I found quite a few bags while I was in Northwest Airfield. So
there's no gas over there, eh?
there's a petrol station on the base itself.
No, I mean a dead gas, like.
Say that again?
You know, the poisonous gas.
Oh, no. Okay, I see.
They haven't activated that yet, I guess.
I mean, every server is different. They may not. They may decide they don't want to do gas in areas other than the static zones.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Riffy to see if there's gas there. So.
Did you have many crashes today?
Not at all. No, but I only got on this morning for just a little bit to get from Northwest Airfield to here.
Right.
It was smooth sailing.
So we take this. Do we go up around Devil's Castle somewhere on cut across before Devil's Castle?
We can go north of Devil's Castle. We can head towards Guzvodo, here, the little town, and then head up behind Devil's Castle.
Yeah.
Either one, or we can go straight through Devil's Castle. I'd be fine to see if there's anything there.
Well, I'll leave it to your judgment. So you want to just go around this? You want to go like over this bridge and then head over top of that mountain?
Well, I don't know if I'd go over the mountain, but what we can do is right here. Come with me this way. Go this way, Red.
Your friends are down here, though.
Guzvodo. Yeah. We'll just sort of avoid them.
I want to spare some lives.
This way, we'll go through Guzvodo. Right here.
Okay.
Town. And then we can head down towards Rashino.
Yeah. Up this road a little bit, about 150 yards, there's usually a wolf spawn. It's vanilla, I believe. But I don't know if they left them on here. Did you speak to Clive at all?
The wolves...
I won't get in the way. Oh, the runner's coming up the hill.
The wolves... There are some wolves here. Where are they? Let's just get going.
Up that road, okay.
She's just erratic.
Yeah.
So, once we get past Guzvodo here, this town, there are some wolves between here and the small town that's just to the west.
Yeah.
That are vanilla. And then there's some more wolves that can spawn in down near the summer camp that's nearby here.
I got some room in my bag. Maybe we should be looking at a few sheds for stuff, no? Or you want to make time?
Yeah, sure.
I think we got to make time.
We probably need to make time first. There's all kinds of stuff we can... You got to realize that once we get to Northwest Airfield, we're going to be throwing stuff out of the car to make room, so... Here, come this way real quick.
Yeah, I don't think we need
Try to
any trouble
check some
right
of these
now.
sheds here in the periphery. Like, oh, look at this. Is it cable? I don't know what that's good for.
What is that for? That's not for a door hinge, is it? No.
It looks like a cable for a winch. Twisted
Oh.
rope made of steel, synthetic or mixed strands. Unlike rope, it has a higher mechanical stability and strength characteristics.
Maybe it's for
Yeah, it looks
a helicopter.
It looks like... Maybe.
What's that? Oh, a big axe. A big ass axe.
Give me a bit more reach than the hatchet that I have right now.
Yeah. I have a sharpening stone if you want to clean it up.
That's a good point, because My sharpening stone is in the car. I didn't grab a new one.
Here, hold on, I'll give it to you. It's in my bag. Hold on. Okay, I just put it down for now.
There you go. Go ahead.
Okay, I
and
got it.
Thank you.
Okay, your axe looks brand new, made in Sweden.
If it was made in Sweden, it might actually last a bit longer.
I have an axe. I have an axe that was made in Sweden from 1986.
Tire iron.
Tire iron. Don't we need one of those?
Yeah, grab it.
Hold on, let me put it in my bag. Because we don't have one of those for the car.
Yeah,
We should. It'll tighten the wheels down, right?
It will, but they're not needed because they don't have that mod on this server.
Oh, they don't. So the stuff doesn't fall off like our other adventures.
Yeah. Yes. It does not. Check the fountain here.
Any water? Nope.
There we go.
So now there's a message every time you come to the well that if it doesn't work, you can repair it with one of those orange wrenches.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Let's stay on task, I guess. Oh shoot.
That bag's no hell because you can't attach anything.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's okay if you haven't got a rifle or something, but sometimes you can put a gun in it.
Yeah.
You've got a hat. It's 35 slots. It used to be a lot bigger. It's up on the roof.
The only problem with this bag, okay, there's a problem with this bag right now. Its internal dimensions are 7 by 7, so 49 slots. Its external dimensions, right, are 6 by 7, so it's 42. And because of that, you can't store it in a car just yet. I reported that to Klein, and it's a, oh, look at this, we found something.
Uh-oh.
Solo locker.
Okay. And there's, oh, can you put it?
Yeah, I got room. Hey, buddy.
Oh, it's the old boy coming. You gonna hit him? I don't want to get in the crossfire. Nice. Wow. Took his head right off. Son of a gun. Do you have anything? Nothing really.
No.
You see, this is what I think, I've learned this before, is that sometimes it's not really worth it unless you're really desperate to get involved with those guys, because they can hurt you more than you think.
Yeah, but you never know when they're going to have something good. I've come across some that have a box of bullets. That's a big deal.
This is always an interesting house. Seen a lot of shit go down in these places. So we're sort of, yeah, the castle's to the right up in that hill. You might be able to even see it.
Yeah, over here to our right, yeah, to the west.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it. You can't see it?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, to the left there. Yeah.
Watch out. There's a lot of them over this way. Come this way, this way. We need to run. Or she aggroes the rest of them.
Let's get in the house. Yeah.
Come here, come here. You loot up, you loot up.
I'm in here. Oh, I got a fucking crossbow!
Oh, really? I got one of those yesterday. It's back at the car, so.
Let me put it in my bag. Oh shit, I gotta move something. Should fit. Oh, damn it. Hold on, I gotta do some arranging. Right there. I'm gonna have to drop this. Hold on. Arrangements. Arrangements. I don't need the hand drill, I don't think. Let me move this.
I have matches, so.
Yeah, you got matches, so we'll leave that behind. I just want to get the tire iron in. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I think I'm good. You look behind the counter here? Let me look behind the counter. Nothing back here. Where'd they all go? How many did you kill? There's a big cupboard here, man. Look at this. Holy shit.
No, I put it there. I found it. I found it over here. It was a kit.
Whoa.
No, it holds books.
All you need is a screwdriver and come back here with the car.
Well, no, we don't need it. We don't need that much. We got a lot of stuff.
The bookcase, though, eh?
I did deploy it for that reason. It was over here. Did you not see it? It was in a box right there.
Oh, I didn't see you deploy it, no.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, put it there.
Okay. Alright, we gotta get there by dark.
Yeah. Do you see the castle up there?
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Pretty, isn't it?
How many K would that be from here? 2K? 2,000?
1.8, 2, something like that. Yeah.
Because my draw is at 3,000. And I wanna stretch it a bit more.
What I found yesterday was that from Vibor, I could see about 3.6 kilometers
Oh.
to Green Mountain, maybe a bit further, and that I could also see all the way to here. So I could see from Vibor to Green Mountain, and then from Vibor, I could actually make out the castle here.
Yeah.
I could actually see this mountain here behind the castle.
Yeah.
I could make it out as well. So that tells me that we probably can see about 4 kilometers max. So.
I didn't bring any feathers.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I found a crossbow yesterday in Vibor in one of the barns, and I stashed it in the car, so.
Well, I prefer the That crossbow, if I had bolts right now, I'd have it in my hands.
You gotta be careful though, the cartel is through here. Known syndicate.
Oh, you mean a faction in here?
I don't know if I'd call them a faction. Bloodthirsty.
Ooh.
I think they're called the Howlers.
Well, there's that road that goes up to the castle.
Canis lupus. This is the spot. You see this?
Yeah.
Used to be trees right here.
Yeah.
If you were to dig a hole here, about 7 feet down, there's about 600 bodies right here.
Oh, they buried them here, did they?
You know, the Chidaki, they committed a massive atrocity.
It smells a little bit around
Pure.
here. Can you smell? Does it smell to you around here?
It's been 3 or 4 years now, so you might be able to pick up a smell. But
Smell it. Smell the skin.
had the event not occurred, it's very likely that the United Nations would have sought war crimes against the Chidaki leadership. But now we're all living in hell, so.
We're going to try and straighten it out. That's what we're trying to do. We got a big job ahead of us. Oh, you know that hill right there very well, same as me. Where this road goes.
We need to start watching our sunlight. Look at that. Can you see the castle behind us?
Oh, yeah.
That's what a nice draw distance gets you. Just, you get more immersion, right? You get the sense that you're actually here as opposed to the constant fog.
Yeah, yeah. No, a crisp, green, clear, like that image right there. Look at that.
And when you look at the trees off in the distance, you can just see the little tiny needle tips of all the conifers. You can just make them out over there where the castle is. And just little pencil tips of the evergreens.
My draw is not the same as yours, but closer up. I mean, I'm good here to this castle. I can see the tree line very, very distinctly. All the trees and the little pointy parts of the trees.
That sun setting there between the castle.
Where's all the been doing here? Oh, another axe. I'll take this one. Okay.
And if you look out this way to our south, I mean, all you see is the trees, but you can see all that detail there, the tree line. It just looks really pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Well,
like
that's what draw distance does for a computer, for a system, right? For a server. I mean, you get...
this is running on your computer. The server is just allowing it.
Yeah.
But from a server standpoint, The server only really cares about things that are about a kilometer away. That's the default size of the network bubble.
Yeah. But you see,
So
the spawn in, this field looks like there's nothing in it to me. But as you get closer, the grass starts to spawn in.
Now the grass only renders to about 150 meters.
Yeah.
That's just the way DayZ is.
Yeah, but
It'd be nice.
they could change
they
that,
the
though,
grass
right?
further.
They could change that, right?
They could, but grass distance definitely impacts performance.
Exactly.
It would be nice if they did something further in the distance, like in Arma 3 and in Arma 2, you get occlusion. So by that I mean that anything that's in the distance, right? If somebody was out there laying in the grass, right, from either 500 meters away up at the top of that sort of hill right there,
Yeah.
we wouldn't be able to see them if they were hiding in the grass, right? But in DayZ, you can. If they're laying down, you just see them. They look like they're just laying on top of the grass, right?
Yeah.
In Arma, it determines that they're actually hidden in the grass, and you don't see their body. So that is one of the top asks that we have for Reforger, because we've been used to having that in Arma for a long time. So once Reforger gets it, it's just a matter of time before DayZ gets it, but probably won't happen until DayZ 2.0, if that ever happens. But
are we going around this, or yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna go down this road, and we're gonna go down to Grishino.
Oh right, yeah.
Have you checked out DayZ Reforger?
No, I have never been on it. No.
Yeah, it's a mod for Reforger. In Reforger, you can set the draw distance within the game itself, and just by default, it supports up to 5 kilometers.
Ooh.
And again, the draw distance has no impact on the server at all.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why they make it a server parameter. Now, custom areas pop in. So if they were to put in a custom area over here with some houses that don't exist on the vanilla map, we wouldn't actually see those pop in until we were about a kilometer away.
Right. Because otherwise it impacts the
that
server, right? Performance.
Yeah. But there is a setting on the server called network range far, and that's the one that's set to a kilometer by default.
Yeah.
If you set that one, if you set, so for example, if you set that to like 4 kilometers, then you should be able to see custom areas up to 4 kilometers.
Isn't this where we killed those wolves that? Isn't this where we killed those wolves that day? There's 4 or 5 of them, and I almost got run over by the Humvee.
This is no. That's to our immediate east.
Okay.
This is where we ran into Fatty and
Chowder.
Gunner.
Yeah, and Chowder.
Chowder. Was it Chowder?
All right. Well,
No, the other location is out towards the summer camp. The summer camp is sort of kind of between us and where we were with the wolves.
Right.
Now, I have a handgun I found, and I also found a clip for it, and I also have the SKS, so if we do get wolves on us, we just need to be smart about avoiding crossfire.
Yeah. Well, all I've got is the rifle.
Yeah.
And the axe
But
is.
it's also an SKS. So
Yeah. Well, I think the smart thing to do if you got wolves is try and get up on something.
Oh yeah.
That's why the fields. If
We
there's
also need to be careful because we're also in bear territory right now. So. Okay.
I think
The
2
nice thing about
SKSs on a
bears
bear
is-
would be all right.
Well, I would advise that if we get attacked by a bear, that we just let it attack us.
Are we going by here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go here real quick.
You want him to attack you?
You just don't attack him. He'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
Tourist.
I got a tourist map now. Ooh.
I mean, we can go through here, but I don't know if I advise it.
Well, what? You want to take the road?
I mean, we're okay for now. We're gonna end up in the same sort of kind of general location. It's just that this spot right here specifically is an area that we've been known to have bears.
Have you got a
On
slot?
vanilla.
Have you got a
I mean, I could
slot
just
for
say-
your axe?
Nope.
Yeah, no, there's only one slot
I mean,
on.
technically I do, but Ooh, rock. Technically I do. Oh, there's another rock too. Technically I do, but it's my rifle sitting there, so.
Yeah, yeah. So really, there's only one. You only have one slot for a rifle on your back, or on your bag.
Yes.
It's not on your back. It's on your bag.
And I found a sling, but it wasn't the right kind of sling, so.
And can't you make a sling with rags? Used to be able to.
No, that's you're confusing
Another game.
realities. So we're gonna come out over here. Shh, shh, quiet, quiet. I know, I know.
Oh, an arrow.
I heard a bear, I think. Could have also just been a tree moaning, you know what I mean? The trees moan sometimes and when they do their little squeaks. We're almost to Grishino, so let's just be careful.
Give me a minute. I gotta put my axe away. I'm gonna try and make some space. Let me make some space.
We're almost to Groshino. Shit, I left my binoculars back at the base. Hey, are there binoculars on that particular bag? No, they're not.
See if Sebastian's home. Sebastian has a base down here, behind the church.
Really?
Sebastian. He's got a heli sitting in the backyard. Straight ahead.
You lead the way to Sebastian's. We'll see if he's there.
Okay. Straight ahead. See the green house there? The green roof?
Yes. Well,
Straight ahead
see
first.
a dark roof.
See the dark tree? There's a little house beside it on the left. Let's go down there. Come on.
You lead the way. I see a number of dark trees.
There's a heli in the trees right there.
A heli?
Yeah, that's his police truck right there. See the truck? Yeah, he's got his own heli.
Yeah.
I was here 5 years ago with a friend of mine. He's the only other person I know that lived. This place is a hellhole for Zeds.
You see those solar panels? Sorry, the solar panels, the wind farm over there?
Yeah. See the bird over there? Right there. Right here.
Yeah.
Right there. Helicopter. This truck. I don't think we can get in. We used to be able to go in here, but locked up. A nice little bird, eh?
Yeah. Let's start. We need to get going before it gets dark.
I think we should swing left. There's going to be a lot of Zeds in the town. Flank left.
Hey, actually, let's go see if this tire I found was still there.
What are we going to do with it? Why don't we just come by here with the car on the way back?
Yeah, but we can interact with it. That way it resets any kind of timers.
Oh.
That way we're not...
Whereabouts was it?
Over here.
Better get your axe out. You're gonna need it. Get on the roof and let's shoot them all.
It's gone. It was in here before. Now just a bag of fertilizer.
Okay.
Well, at least we know we need to come back.
One across the street. Got room for a knife.
Anything inside?
I got a nice knife. I think a battle knife. We need the chicken for the feathers. Where'd he go?
Cowboy hat.
Up that road, there's a lot of trouble. You got room in your bag to take that chicken?
Okay. Want some feathers?
Yeah, I can take them. I can't take the other 3. You got room for 3?
Dang, how did this get damaged? This was
That's
pristine
my bag.
condition earlier.
You got my bag in your
Oh,
hand.
no wonder. Yeah, I was like, what the heck's going on?
Your axe is down there. You don't want to cook the chicken,
I'm
or?
confused.
Okay, you got the chicken.
We can, but let's just take it with us for now. We'll get it to Vibor and we'll cook it there.
All right. Head for the sun. You got to go to the sun and then left. I have an idea, but you're leading this mission.
If I had to guess, the car is almost due in this direction that we're going right now.
We need batteries. There's no batteries long. I have to make a note of that.
Well, I found a few.
Yeah?
I found a few, yeah. There's actually one that's empty. I emptied it. I found maybe 4.
4 batteries. Oh.
Things that take batteries sometimes spawn with them in there. So. I think I found a flashlight that had a full battery in it.
Oh. Yeah, that's where you get them too sometimes. It's going to be getting dark here. How much time? How long do you think we got to go to get there? 10 minutes? 15 minutes?
Probably 10, 15.
Yeah, it'll be
If
just
we go straight through, we'll make it.
All right, want to run a bit?
But we'll have fun.
Is the car on the base?
No, it's to the west of the base.
Okay. We're in La Patino? Vibor?
North of Vibor.
Oh shit. We gotta go around the bottom here.
We're doing fine. This is the. Let's check this. What's this over here? Make sure there's not a car.
Don't look at these
Oh,
shits.
shit. No. Wait. That's full Zeds. The sun is dropping quickly now.
Gotta go through the base.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's mostly quiet. You just have to avoid the busy parts.
I remember this place. I have a bad feeling about this. That
Go to
memories.
the right here.
Bad memories. Oh,
I had to engage many people in this area soon after the end times began. Many bandits. Look at that castle in the sunset. It's just in the back. It's part of the same house. And I can see that from Bible. This way. There's a Chinook.
We're getting there.
We're gonna restart 5 minutes. Did you catch that?
We'll have to log out somewhere.
Yeah, we're right here at the car. Almost there. This way.
It's full of stuff.
See? See my crossbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can probably dump some of these bags. The green ones were pointless to have.
Lone Wanderer's bags. There's nothing in these. Oh, there is food. Take out the stuff out of this one. Here's your glasses.
This is my old bag.
Okay, I'll dump the Wanderer's bag, right?
Yeah. The large canvas bag I'm going to keep. It's actually been a really good bag.
Oh, the green one?
The one that's in there that's got the large, that's got the thing on it. It's got the water bottle on it.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
If anything, I need to get my water bottle on me now.
have to take the...
Now
Or just log out on the roof.
yeah. Now the one thing I'll tell you is you're gonna have to hold your bag in the car because
Yeah, right.
you have to actually take everything off the bag.
Oh. Really? Okay. Just gonna move that can. Right. Right. So, oh, so if you have a gun on your bag, you can't take it. You have to put the gun in the...
Here's the vest I told you about. I told you there was a vest I had for you. It's on the ground now.
Okay. Switch it. You're going to leave the Green Mountain bag here? I think we're pretty close to.
So.
I think we're pretty close to log out.
Yeah, actually, let's just go ahead and log out. We'll worry about sorting stuff out later.
Okay, I'm going to get on the car.
1 minute. Yeah, he's 1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay. I'm gone. I'll see you on the backside.
Okay. Good.
Let it count down, eh?
Yeah. I mean, technically, because there's a restart, it's going to be okay. Because your character will not get stuck.
Okay. Only alive 1 day, 3 hours, because I, for some reason, I got kicked out of the server and ended up on the coast and had to make my way back. Had to get the stuff all back together again. Check the server. Should be going down any minute. Let's hope there's no updates, chat. Otherwise, we're going to be sitting here. But updates. Still offline. I think usually 2 minutes. Server's okay, we're back now. Server's back. Okay, better go in. going to be at. Birds are singing, it's nighttime. Already connecting. Should be there. Why isn't it connected? Here we go. I think we're going. Seconds. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Should be about there now. Anybody around? We're inside the base. I'm gonna have to put my gun in there. Oop. Oh my goodness.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Just looking at this configuration here. I got my gun in, but you're going to have to put yours in somehow.
Oh no, I know how to do that. This bag will hold a gun. Here,
Oh,
the one
okay.
I just took out.
All right, there's a spot there on the
I just
top,
have
I
to.
think.
I just have to. Oops.
All I need to do is carry my bag.
Switch them around. Grab this bag. And this bag I can load some other stuff on.
How's the tires doing? Worn.
Okay.
Oh. Did you find a Oh, you have a tire repair kit. Okay. Now, where did the did you see the padlocks that were supposed to be in the truck?
I did.
Maybe didn't get around to it yet. All right, should we get in the car and go, or are you ready?
Not.
Not quite.
Hold on a second, Red. I gotta go. I gotta go help my wife with something. Something just happened. Go ahead and get in the car, and I'll stand on top just in case it will show up. Okay.
Okay.
Someone's. I think. Just a second.
I can't. I couldn't get in the car. I think it's in the bush. Can't get the command. Oh, that's why, because I got to have the bag in my hand. Dumbass. Okay. Alright. I'm good to go. Everything okay with the wife? Getting hot in here. Got feathers. Got a bow again. Spark plug? I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Don't hit any landmines. Any landmines. Catastrophic. Have a road right here.
Hey, Red.
Yeah, I'm here. Go ahead.
You see the steering? You see how the steering wheel is like it's just shaking,
Yeah, your hands are shaking.
and that's also, and you see how we're sort of kind of wobbling back and forth.
Yeah, yeah.
That's apparently a mod on here when you try driving off road. And just for the record, I drove off road from Vibor all the way to here, so they've definitely fixed the tire wear. Oh, look, see that? That was not me. That's so you definitely have to go slow when you're on off road, because you can make really jerky movements.
All right. So I made a note. Is
And
it?
that's normal. That's a
Yeah,
mod.
but
They
not
want that to happen.
not the quivering your hands were going through. Your
Well,
hands
no. That's feedback. That's feedback from the road.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like if you were to drive on the road for real. There's just the tire, the actual tire. Sorry, the rack and pinion
Right.
are being forced to turn.
Right.
And when you actually make a turn, like right now, I'm going to make a turn.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets over exaggerated. So one second, we gotta be careful here. Whoa, like this right here. I didn't tell it to go to the left, but it went left.
There's a road right. Oh, I thought there was a road.
Hold on. Apparently I can't turn on my NVGs when I'm in a car.
It's not too dark yet. Is it dark for you?
No.
But you can put your headlights on. You had to. Okay. We're not far from Starry Sober in Cab. Cab then Starry.
We got a Lobatino over here too. There's Green Mountain. We'll accidentally hit a rock and damage the car.
Right.
Really hard to drive. The car's got a mind of its own. I'm not kidding. You turn to the left.
Very loose.
Yeah, which is fine. I think they're trying to simulate what it would be like driving off-road, which I think they're doing a pretty good job. I like it. It's just you have to be more careful.
That's what it is.
Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Yeah.
Well, there might be a cut. Oh, here's the road here. All right. Now we're back on the main.
I do like that when you kill a zombie, it sticks around for a long time. Even when you go out of range, it's still there. This morning when I was making my way across from here back to the base, I came across a number of dead zombies. So whoever else was on, there was one other guy on. Clearly they had killed him. So.
Yeah, and it makes sense because the body doesn't disappear instantly.
Yeah. Well, that probably does cause some server performance issues, but
Yeah,
I like it because it makes it feel more
realistic. Yeah, yeah, because they say things laying around on the floor in the game
Yeah,
cause
that other server, you know, the one that the other server,
Yeah.
you kill a zombie and 5 minutes later you just sit there and he's back. Like,
Yeah.
what? You know, I
Yeah.
mean it's, and you know, I'm talking about the hardcore one. I'm not talking about the other one, right?
Right.
I brought that up a couple of times and they just dismissed it. They said just deal with it. I'm like, okay. I like it that you clear out an area and the zombies don't actually come back until you leave the area and it's been enough time for them to come back.
Well,
It feels
that's more
like it
realistic
would be, you know?
than them coming back
Yeah,
immediately.
exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. This is
and
really
those
good. I
guys,
like it.
those guys over there talk about immersion and trying to be immersed, and
Oh, yeah.
you know, but it's there's so many things similar to that that are just totally not reasonable.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is I wanted to give all kinds of feedback, but now it's just like every time somebody gives feedback over on that place, it's just they get wrecked.
Yeah.
You know, it's just I've talked to a number of the guys, they just stopped contributing. And after what happened to me 2 weeks ago, I don't even talk in Discord anymore.
Well, we talked about that before. It's not worth it, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Cabanino.
Cabinet.
Cabanino.
Yeah, so you go left up here down to, you know. Which way is? I think we go left. We're sort of yeah.
But I say we go south. I say we make a.
Yeah, but you're going to go to Starry Sober right now.
Right now, if I were to go this way, I think we'd go to Rogovo.
Oh, okay. So we got to go back the other way. Right?
I was actually wanting to go this way, but then I realized, hold on a second, the boot is full. There's no way we can fit anything else in here. We need to get back and offload all this stuff. I haven't seen Vlad in a while. Do you know if Vlad's doing okay?
I think so.
I've talked to him. I mean, I've spoken with him. To be clear, I know he's okay. I just wasn't certain if he's been able to play at all.
Yeah, he's, I guess, just busy.
I spoke with him last night. He was actually at work, and he was planning. He took a picture and sent it to me, where he's working on Vlad's backstory. But I just hadn't seen him on this weekend at all. I figured, oh shoot, you know what? Yeah, we'll go this way. Avoid Grishino. We'll go through Starry Sobor and pull up behind Brad. Okay.
Yeah. We take 2 minutes so many times.
You want to check the tire status?
Yeah, let me look. Still worn all the way across the board. But why would one tire be damp and the other one's not?
Who knows? That's strange.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a note.
That's just DayZ. I wouldn't worry about that. We don't want to inundate him with too much. You know, the guy who's completely disappeared is Billy. I have no idea what's going on.
I just think I think that he got tired of some things and decided just to go play somewhere else. Because I saw him one time before this all.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I know, I saw
Major
that.
lag spike.
Before this, his disappearance, he was on doing PvP stuff on other servers. So I think because things got kind of rough and unreasonable, maybe I think he just got fed up, decided to go away and play some PvP for a while.
Well, he's raising the flag at his base.
Yeah.
Both on Banov and Rusty.
Yeah, I think he wants to do that because he wants to keep that option open.
I was just thinking that, you know, because he stopped communicating with all of us.
Yeah, yeah.
It just made me think that, did we do something to upset him? Look at this. This is modded. This is nice. Look at this, all the trees.
Yeah. Silver.
There are a couple of custom areas here that are the same on the immersive server.
Yeah.
But I have it on good authority from talking to Dwayne Sarbamba.
Yeah.
That some of the custom areas on the immersive server exist on other servers. So apparently they're downloadable assets from other websites or something.
Oh, okay.
So not a mod, but like somebody's modified, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go onto the workshop, you'll find there's this one guy who's created like a dozen caves that you can go and put on the map.
Yeah.
So,
How's the petrol on your screen?
what is that? The petrol?
Got gas, right?
What's going on up here? Oh yeah, we're good on fuel. Oh wow, yeah, this log jam over here. Road.
And there just had to be a fence right there. Here we go.
The longest time, I always avoid these little strips right here,
Yeah.
the markers.
Yeah.
But apparently you can drive right through them.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't realize that until I was, 4,000 hours in game. But, you don't want to risk it. I'm not going to run that over.
Yeah.
Same with the markers that make up the trails.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because if you're a person walking, those actually keep you from, you can't walk through them. So apparently it's some kind of, if you're in a car, you can, I guess it lets you drive through them. We missed a turn, which is fine. I figured we'd just take a little bit of a drive here. Go through Guglovo over here. And then we'll head north after Guglovo up to Gorka. Gorka. But yeah, Dubrovka eventually.
Well, if you go to Gorka, you won't go to... Will you go to Dubrovka then? And then north?
Do you hear the cows? Yeah, something like that. I wonder how much meat we get off a cow. But by the way, so one of the things I found, you might want to mention this decline. I'm okay if cooked meat goes bad pretty quickly, but because it's not refrigerated. But smoking the meat should make it last longer, and it's not even lasting a day. So I probably need to mention that smoked meats, preserved meats, are not lasting.
Yeah.
Now, that may be by design. I don't know.
Raw meat goes about 3 days, I think, and then it's done.
Well, that's
maybe 2 days.
On this server, I cooked. Let me tell you what I did. I did an experiment. Okay, I butchered a wolf, and I left the carcass as well as various stages of the carcass. So I left the entire carcass
in the truck. I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that. All that rotted, right? But so did all the cooked meat. I cooked one steak. I grilled it. The other steak I smoked, and then I also grilled and smoked fat, and all those things rotted in less than, I would say, 12 hours of real time.
Well, here's something else though. I'm hearing that if you leave it in a car or a truck, the truck will naturally get warmer with the temperature outside, and if it's uncooked or dried, it'll spoil faster. So we have to see if that
fully cooked meat.
Yeah, fully. But even
so this is, I've already done the experiment. I cooked once. Whoa, there's a lot of lag. Getting this lag?
Yeah. I wonder if there's players coming in.
Maybe.
Let me check the server. Hold on a sec. I'm going to tab over. Hold on. I'm just going to look. I'll be right back.
That's a long lag. We're not going to report it if it's not people getting on.
No, there's no there's just two people on, you and I.
Yeah, so that we might want to report that we were getting a lot of lag down near Guglovo, between Guglovo and Shakovka. We're about to. Now we're just south of Shakovka and north of Staroya.
Would that be from the terrain? The elevations?
No. I mean...
Because we're getting into the mountains here, right?
If I were playing this on my local server, I wouldn't have any lag at all. It's probably just a connection issue. But it surprises me because the server's in New York. Like my ping to the server was like 50 earlier, so...
My ping I just came in on was 30... It was 38. But I didn't connect to that ping. I just started the game where I left off.
Yeah, it's getting really dark out there.
When when you book these servers, you have to. You have to make a commitment for a year or 6 months, or what is
I
the
don't know. I
commitment?
mean, it's usually month to. It, on the other server, it was month to month, but back in October, the other chose to pay for a year up front, which was a bit of a mistake because the server host is not the best.
Oh, in New York.
I wonder who. Yeah, I mean, it's just whoever the host is. Like, there's a couple of options. You can host on a dedicated server that's meant for gaming,
Right.
which may have a lot of different profiles and configuration tools for managing the server.
Right.
Or you could just rent a Windows box, virtual Windows box, and then manage the thing yourself. So basically, no different than I do when I run a local server. If I want to, I can open up some ports, and then it's basically anybody on the internet can get on it. Okay, anybody. But to do that, requires that I use up my bandwidth. So you can optionally rent a Windows machine and then just run the server directly on the Windows machine. But places like GTX Gaming or Nitrito, there you rent the ability to host one of a number of games. You could do Call of Duty, whatever.
Yeah.
They actually have tools, and their server knows how to manage DayZ, instance. So it's a little bit easier, but in my personal opinion, I prefer having control over managing the server. Oh, shit.
What the hell? Oh, this is Google.
No, this is Shakovka.
Oh, Shakovka.
This is Shakovka. We don't want them to ruin our radiator.
Now, on here, can the Ziz ruin your car?
Oh yeah, I would think they could.
But then still you can't.
There's only 2 servers I've ever played on that cars didn't take damage. And one of them is Rusty, the other one is The Wall. And I mostly play on those servers just to have fun. Right?
Yeah.
If anything,
there's
playing on
no
Rusty,
stress.
I've become a better driver. I've become a better driver on Rusty because, I'm willing to take certain risks, and I've learned how the cars handle. Right?
Yeah.
But I'm definitely not willing to take some of those same risks right now because, one, it's dark, and 2,
Yeah.
we don't want to ruin our car.
No, that's true.
What is your sleep like?
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, no, I'm 40%. Just under 50.
That's one of the reasons that this morning the reason there was a fireplace in the room.
Yeah.
You saw that on the ground. Was I tried getting the sleep buff outside, but it wouldn't give it to me above 75%. So I moved the fire inside to get that last 25%. So my sleep is sitting at about, I'd say, 70% right now.
Oh. I moved the extra logs into one of the storage slots in the room. I was so glad to get rid of that.
Right now we're
that nurse's dress. I was glad to get rid of that thing.
yeah.
Right now we're what?
We're going to be coming up on Polana here soon.
Okay.
There's that small little village.
Yeah, yeah.
The one that's just to the west of Dolina. And then we're going to go left towards Polana. And then from Polana, we'll go up towards Gorka. But rather than go into Gorka, we'll go up towards Dubrovka. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta be careful around here. Lag spikes at the end of the car. So here, see this right here? Dolina. The top one says D-O-L.
Yeah.
Then I-N-A. So
And Polana's the other way.
the bottom one says Poliana. The
Yeah.
R symbol is like a ya, like star yar.
Yeah.
Poliana. I come from being able to read Greek, and so Russian is not exactly easy. But after playing DayZ for all these years, after a while, you know the city you're in, so you see the characters, and you start to extrapolate the sounds and stuff. Like the backwards 3 is a Z.
Yeah.
Anytime you go to Zelenogorsk.
Yeah, yeah. I'll check the tires again.
So I had created.
Oh, we're
Arma
damaged
2.
on all 4 tires.
Oh really? Okay. Well, we got time.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you have to go through badly damaged first.
That's a decent amount of driving, but I still feel like
It could be better.
we've only found. I don't think we've found any. I guess what we need to do is we need to start going out and trying to see if we can find the repair kit for the tires, just so that we know how hard they are to find. Because I have probably driven. If I had to guess, 30 kilometers now.
Yeah.
Since we repaired the tires.
And they went from worn to damage.
Yeah.
That's still not on the money.
It's not realistic, but I mean, you have to. I mean, you're not going to make it realistic, right? You make it realistic, you're never going to need a tire repair kit. So it's a balance between realism and a challenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
30 kilometers isn't bad. It just depends how hard it is to find these things. So.
The hell is this blocking the road? That looked like a real tank. What's this place? Polana?
This is Polana, Poljana. Up here we'll take a left. To the right is Orvalets. To the left is Dubrovka and the last time we need a ruined spark plug.
You still have a damaged one?
See this? Yeah, I've still got a badly damaged one. But this is a badly damaged one. You see how far we've gotten up on a badly damaged spark plug?
Yeah,
It's pretty good. The spark plugs themselves don't actually wear unless you drive like crazy.
Yeah. Like you gotta stay, like when going like this, you gotta be in third. Third or fourth at least.
Yeah. So up here we're just going to go straight. We'll be going to Dubrovka.
Oh,
These are the kind of places we want to search for tire repair kits.
Step's not far.
Yeah. I'm wondering now, it's been, oh my gosh, it's been about a week now, I think, or more. I wonder if that yellow hard case is still out there in the woods, up near Berezino.
Hmm.
when we get to Krasnostav, we'll go up towards the pub.
Well, you went left there, right? Yeah, you went left at the roadblock.
Yeah. There at the Gorka military.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're about to go in here into Dubrovka.
Right. And then you're going to go around Krasnostav?
Yeah, I'm going to go through Dubrovka. Oh, another lag spike. I mean, anytime there's custom assets, it's not on your map. The server has to communicate them to you. There's a bit of a lag.
Yeah.
Personally, I mean, I don't know how the Bohemia have done it, but it just makes it feel like it's not asynchronous. Asynchronous being that we could theoretically get into the area without seeing those. But I would rather have stable connection, a tree just sort of kind of materialize out of thin air,
Right.
because it didn't load off the server, than have, lag spikes. But I mean, we're constantly communicating the server. The server has to keep up where we're going. So,
Yeah.
if we just have a server connection issue, we're going to get a lag spike. But this is clearly very modded. If you look here, you can see all these trees that here trees are.
Yeah. They're really full. Leaves.
Night definitely lasts a long time on the server.
Yeah,
Which
I
I'm
think
okay
it's...
with. It makes it so that you actually do need the nighttime gear, I see all these other people running around with night vision goggles, and I'm like, why? On the other servers, like there's no point. It's night for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I actually like a longer night. It gives you a different play style. And if you're having to deal with hostiles, like on official servers, nighttime, the smart thing to do is to try to navigate without any kind of light source. Because if you have a light source, people can see you from far away. So.
Yeah. Unless you had night vision.
Yeah, if you had NVGs, then it's not the same. It's different.
I read today there's no time frame for when it's going to go for launch.
Oh, Serbia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of work to do. Still sorting stuff out. I think the combo locks is still a problem.
Ever since we took the lock off and put it back on, it's like we're at least able to open it, right? I want to know if Vlad can open it, right? If Vlad can't open it, then clearly there's still a problem.
But but he has
you put it on the door.
No, I think he's got to make. We've got to sort it out with him, and then he's going to be able to go in anytime he wants.
Well, that's what we need to test, right? So I'm able to open the door, you're able to open the door. But see, I put the lock on, but you've also put it on in the past. So what if the problem we were running into before was an issue with the door itself, not necessarily the lock? So if we can try to get Vlad to open the door, if he's not able to open the door, then we know that there's still a problem. Because, if anything, we just need to do some more tests with other doors as well. Mm-hmm. Maybe we can take that lock that he's going to give us and ask him to also give us some wire, and we'll put a door. We'll finish putting a door on that last room, the one that I was starting to build the other day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you can slap the lock on, and if you slap the lock on, at that point I would have never touched the door. If I can then open it, then that means that it's fixed. So.
Right. Well, that's what I was hoping to do, was to see Vlad and what he could do with this or not do with it, and then we'd know.
Yeah. By the way, once we get back to Severograd, I'm gonna need to log for the night. So,
Yeah, me too. We'll sort it out tomorrow, I guess. I'll just take my bag and put my gun on.
I have a conference that I'm going to in Nashville next week, and so the next few days I'm going to be my ability to play is going to be spotty because I've got certain things I have to do.
Oh, it's okay.
I have to take my car in to put new tires on it. I ordered the tires last week from Tire Rack, and I need to call find out when I can get them on. And so there's a couple of things that's going to probably push my work day around a little bit. And it's just going to mean that I have to I may not be playing as much.
That's fine. As long as you leave a spark plug, and if I gotta do something.
But next week I won't be at all. Yeah.
And a wrench. Well, that'll be in the car anyway, but we shouldn't leave it in the car.
A wrench, I believe my wrench is badly damaged, so...
That can be repaired. If you find a
just...
can of WD-40, it repairs it.
Okay.
And Klein owes me a can of WD-40, so I'm going to ask for that loadout that got spoiled when I got kicked. So we can finish some testing here and see, where we're at. That's what he wants us to do, and report and make notes.
Yeah, make sure to ask him for some wire as well.
Wire for a test door, yeah. Unless we take that door apart that we have and take the wire and rebuild it on that other door frame that we made for you. We'll lose a few nails, but that doesn't matter. I think we have a few boxes.
I don't know, nails are pretty rare. I've only found 3 boxes,
Oh.
and rather than 70 nails, they only contain 35.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to make a note of that.
I mean, I suspect it's by design. I mean, unless I happen to find a modded box of nails, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe there are 2 or 3 different types of nails. I mean, I've noticed that there's different colored packages.
Yeah. There was a box of those like that in Dr. Michael's office, in his lab. And I haven't seen him either because he has to log into his room. And I'm wondering if that's going to be a problem for him. Because he didn't put the lock. I give him the code. He may or may not be able to get in there. But yet you can, right? But we had to remove remove it.
But I've touched the door, I think. We need to test that. I do suspect that Klein has fixed the problem. But what you probably need to do is you need to build a door from scratch.
Yeah.
And do everything, including putting the lock on, and then I need to open the door. If you build a door from scratch and lock it yourself, and I can open it, then we know it's fixed.
Right.
But that's what we need to do before we can say that it's fixed.
We're right behind the pub. No road out of here, though, is there? Well, you go around it.
This way.
Yeah, you go way around, and you might be able to come out by the train station.
Yeah, we're going to be in the Novograd with the Mitchell Forest.
Yeah.
I spent an entire night driving here.
Wow, it's a long way back. It's not the second. I think there's a road that goes down, but I don't know how you get back. Oh, there is a road, yeah. It shouldn't be far. I remember we walk through this way. We take this way to go to Austria sometimes when we were in the pub over there. The road here to the right. Because this comes to a dead end, really. Well, it swings left. Goes all the way back almost the way you came.
Right here, right?
I think so. Yeah, that's it. So you'll head down.
Okay, I know.
Well, you know where you are.
I wrecked my car here once in CHF because my game crashed, and I was having all those crashes for a period.
This will come right out to the train station.
Yep. I crashed it right here. My game crashed, got back in. Ada was fine, but the radiator was destroyed, as was the spark plug.
And then you gotta figure what you're doing with everything that's in the car. Because you can't move it. You're probably stuck right there on the side of the road.
Yep. And on that server, you can't push cars, yeah, so it's basically stuck where it is.
Okay. Here we are, right there. Check the tires. We were damaged last. We went worn, damaged, damaged, damaged. We're still damaged.
I suspect that we'll be able to do another round. We probably want to just see how long it goes until they become damaged. We know that they became damaged. I'm sorry, badly damaged. We know they became badly damaged up near when we were near Gorka. Let's get an idea. But probably don't want them to get badly damaged because then we're going to have to use more repair.
Yeah.
But if we can drive them as long as we can, I would say try not to drive too much before you repair them again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go much further than maybe Novaya Petrovka and back because I repaired these tires. We drove to Novaya Petrovka. We drove back. And then I drove out to out there again and back. So it's probably something like, I'd have to go count it, but it might be like 20 kilometers range.
Yeah, yeah.
Which again, maybe it should be a little bit more. Maybe like bump it up to so that it's 30.
Well,
maybe that's what we should do. Is the next time we repair the tires, we should keep a log of where we go and the routes we take, so we can calculate roughly how many kilometers.
well, you can you look at your you know, when you log out, you look at your server's stats or your survivor's stats, and he's traveled so many meters or kilometers. Does that still register? Is that only for when he's on foot, or does it register also when he's moving in a car?
I don't know, and I only don't trust those numbers because there have been times when I log out and it says I've killed 300 zombies.
Oh, that's not good.
Now, I'm thinking back a number of years. I got to the point where I just stopped looking at it.
Yeah.
So maybe Bohemia had fixed that, but I just don't even bother looking at it. I'm just being honest with you. It's been years since I bothered even looking at that stats.
Well, it's pretty hard not to see it because when you log in, it's always there, right?
Yeah, it's there, but
you don't pay attention.
What I'm trying to say is that it's almost like I don't pay attention to it.
Right.
I used to, right? But you know, I realized that it was spouting out nonsense. I mean, there was one time where my character had died, and I played for maybe an hour, and it said I'd walk 100 kilometers. Then when I logged back in, it said that I'd only walked 10 kilometers. It's just all over the place. But again, it's possible that Bohemia had fixed that. It's just that I've not been paying attention to see if they have.
I think they've got another release coming, don't they, soon? A fix?
What about the 21? It's going to have crossbows in it.
Yeah, but are they going to be any different than the one we just found?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I mean it's the same model, but bows can be crafted and reused.
Okay.
So the actual bolt, you'll be able to craft it, and it does wear down, but you'll be able to use it multiple times. So you'll be able to pull it out of a monster. You know, when you kill something, you'll just pull the bolt out.
Okay. Well, I notice even with this one here, when you shoot something, you find the arrow laying on the ground beside the victim.
Oh, that I haven't noticed. I mean, that must be something specific to the server, because I'm used to what we have on CHF, which is, you know, it goes away.
I'd like to build a wall right here in the front and have a gate. And another wall on the right side.
Walls we can.
Eh?
So if you read the rules, we're very limited on the number of gates we can build.
Yeah, but for testing, it's okay.
Well, I mean, oops. My thought is that I don't think anybody's going to mess with that stuff. So.
Right. Have you,
Hold on.
I can't see nothing.
Oh, wow, level. I just turned on night vision, and apparently the green effect is not working. I'm going to show you sending you a screenshot. Oh, yeah, I just sent you a screenshot. It had been working before where it was all green, but I've got color night vision, which is cool.
badly
Okay,
damaged,
so-
but my light is not working. You just hit L, right? Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right. I'll put this back on me. Get my gun out of here. Oh, where's my gun?
It's in the bag here.
Oh,
Right off on that bag. Grab that bag real quick.
you want me? I'll take the wrench in.
It's fine.
And I can't. Gonna have to come back down. The sewing kit's there, but I got no room for anything. Put my gun on my back. Well, the gun is on your bag, is it?
Nope. Yes, it is. Sorry. There, I'm dropping it on the ground. It's on the ground now for you to grab.
All right, I'll put that on my back. Okay. So what we're going to leave here is, you want to take the
There's
pickaxe
another box
up?
of nails, by the way. I found that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that. I found that yesterday somewhere. I forget my name.
Where are
I
they?
found it in
I'll take the
Wetmore.
nails upstairs, and I'll take the pickaxe.
I'm just curious to see. I'm curious to see how many nails are in the box.
Okay, I can open them. Hold on. And then you gotta go, and I'm gonna sign out too. What I got in my hands? Oh, what is it? 70 pieces.
Okay, so
Well,
I opened up another box of nails. And it only had 35.
Yeah.
So just a heads up.
I've
Some
seen.
of the different nails have different amounts.
Yeah, your lighter is ruined, eh?
Yeah, that's the thing I sent you the picture of yesterday. I went to go start a fire. My lighter was ripped.
Okay, I'm gonna put
in
the.
complete darkness. Before I had night vision,
Yeah.
I had to go find everything I needed in Vybor, surrounded by zombies. Just and it was quite tense.
Block 9 by 19. don't know if I got room to put that upstairs.
Hold on a second. I found that Glock.
Yeah.
When I found my other gun yesterday, I forgot to take the sight off it. Okay, go ahead and take the gun if you want it now.
Yeah, but I got nowhere to put it. Oh, unless I put it in the bag. Hold on a second. Let me take the bag upstairs. When you put the Glock on the ground? Okay. Put the Glock in the bag. And I still can't take the pickaxe, so I'll just take this upstairs. Well, I think a lot of guys know that we're here testing stuff, so I don't think they're gonna.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is there's no. I don't think there's a reason to. This is strange. Hold on a second. See that I got my light. I'm gonna put my light on my bag, and now it doesn't illuminate.
It's on. It's behind you. The light is behind you. It's lighting the back
really?
side. Yeah, it's lighting the back.
Okay.
I wonder if you take
if
you put that, just a second, if you put that back where it was and turn it on, okay, put it on your bag wherever it was. All right, now take the bag off your back and put it in your hands and hold it in front of you. Hold the bag in front of you. Can you see with it? Yeah, you can.
I can't see anything. The bag's in my face.
Oh, maybe if you look to the left, you might be able to see.
Yeah, it's on. It's just pointing the wrong way. But if you look at the 3D model, the 3D model shows it pointing forward. I'll show you. I just sent you a picture.
Yeah. Don't forget that bag on the ground in front of you.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Hold on a second. I'm just going to turn my NVGs on so I can see.
I want to do a test across the road with the nodes in the quarry and see what that's about. But we're going to build a door and we're going to check this lock thing out again.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we didn't take the spark plug out of the car.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, go grab it. And I've got another spark plug. I'm fine here. I'll wait for you.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find a spot for it. I have one slot in my bag. Yeah. This one back on. Grab this one. Okay.
So, if you look on the ground here where I'm standing.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked at all this
stuff.
stuff.
Rotted,
yeah.
All this stuff rotted, which is fine, right? I expect the raw meat, like if you see the small ham,
yeah,
the small ribs,
yeah,
and the small beef,
yeah,
all those rotted, which is what I was testing, okay?
Yeah.
Which is fine. What surprised me was not so much that the cooked wolf steak rotted. So the cooked one is the one in the middle,
yeah,
along with the fat. It's that the one that was smoked rotted. So the smoked wolf rotted in less than, it was 12 hours. I got back on and all that was rotted. So
yep.
I feel like, obviously, if you're cooking a steak and it's just cooked, it requires refrigeration or it'll go bad. But a smoked one, you have the impression that it's, preserved. I feel it should at least last a few days. Now, I think Vlad was telling me that you can actually preserve meats with salt on the server, but I've not tried that yet. So
yeah, but even if it's smoked and whether it's in a car, meat does last longer if it's cooked or dried on your body. But if it's raw, it doesn't have as much a chance.
That's fine. Again, that's fine. But I was testing to see what happened on the server.
Yeah. On the server, yeah. Now, did you log out in here or in the hallway?
I logged out in here. But I will put all my stuff to hang here.
All right, I'll put this Glock and I don't know how much room you got over here in this.
I'm a little bit limited. Let me get all my stuff off because I'm doing what Mr. Michael does.
Yeah.
Which is basically storing my loadout in here.
Yeah. Well, I could. See,
I mean, there's room for rifles and stuff. If you have if you need to store a rifle, or if you need to store other stuff.
Yeah, I put my rifle back on the case over here.
Yeah.
There's an M14 here. You must have put that there, right?
Yeah. I ran up to. I know you went with me. I ran up to Minsk military and grabbed it. Just trying to keep my loadout on the server. That way, if I do die when we log out, it's not the end of the world. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
So.
So you have to unload your vest to take it up, to hang it up, eh?
Yeah. Yep. It's a little inconsistent, but I don't know.
Yeah. We gotta find a place to put all this car stuff and construction stuff. Like shovels and radiators. That should be all in one case of some description.
Yeah. The shovels themselves, I mean, we don't need to have more than one shovel. We just try to keep one tool of each thing. I dumped a radiator because it was damaged, and we have two pristine radiators. There's no reason to keep a damaged radiator,
Right.
or even a worn one. So just gotta, because I mean, you gotta get used to having limited space because once the server goes live, the storage is going to go down drastically. So
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you'll be able to find storage, but you won't be able to keep a small limited amount. Well, my character is good to go. I'm going to put this potted plant down somewhere.
Okay.
See if it persists. You give me a little bit of light here. I'm going to put the plant right there. See if it. Oh, rubber plant is not showing a flag.
It should.
Lose that. I'm just going to.
It should.
I'll ask Klein about it. I'm not going to risk it right now. But here's a solo locker kit. You said you needed some space.
A solo what?
Oh, put it right there. I found. Did I not tell you I found a locker kit?
No.
When
Oh,
we
the
were at
green.
Gizmodo, I found a. No, right here,
Yeah, you gotta.
where I'm standing.
Right. Yeah, you just put that up there. But you got to get rid of that
I found this.
shelving thing. It's upside down.
No, it just looks upside down. I'm putting it there to see if it lasts. So right now, that's just a test because it doesn't show the flag. It does sometimes. Like right now, I see a flag, but then I don't. So it's just weird.
I see a flag now too.
So yeah, it's just
So
not consistent. It comes and goes. So anyway, I'm completely naked. So I'm gonna log off here before I get a cut on my feet.
all right.
I just don't
Okay.
want to risk. I don't want to risk logging out and the character dying somehow. But,
Well, I'm going to log out outside.
okay.
I'm still not going to take
I'm
any
gonna
chances.
keep logging out inside for now. Yeah.
And
Okay,
I'll
take it
close
easy.
this door.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
See you the next time. And
Yep.
I don't know. I'll be in tomorrow maybe sometime to do some stuff, but I'm not sure.
Hey, you have a spark plug on you, so you should be okay if you need to take the car.
I think it's on me. I put it in my bag.
Yep. Later.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, we'll see you. Good night. Okay, chat. That's it for tonight. Lights out. A little bit of running around northwest. Picked up our car, got back home. See you all the next time. Thanks for watching. There we go. That's it.